Hey, so it is 7:06, so I am PM. So I am getting ready to go to bed because I have to wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Yay. I just wanted to show everyone kind of like what I have kind of packed for Monday. Monday is our first day on this show, and I'm going to be running Basecamp. So first off, let me show you what I'm bringing. This is not for me. This is for one of my coworkers. So we use what's called a brick bucket. A brick is what we call, give me 1 second. So here is a walkie. You wear walkies. I wouldn't wear this at work, but you know, you clip it here. And the batteries we call bricks. So a battery that's charged is called a hot brick. A battery that is not charged is called a cold brick. And what you want to do is you have on set a bucket just to make it easier for everybody to kind of like turn in their their dead batteries and get a new one. So what we do is that we have charging stations, you know, somewhere not near set, and then you clip a bunch of hot bricks in a circle around the top. Let me show you kind of what that looks like. So you can imagine like a big old row around right there. And so you put your cold one in the middle, grab a hot one, and you put it into your walkie and you are good to go. So I have this bucket already. I've been putting stickers on it, so that's why I'm bringing it. Next up, very, very important, is, oh, I think my light's a little bright. Let's, yeah, that's better. So next up is your earpiece. This is like, earpiece is pretty much like the most important tool that you have if you work in film, which I do now. So you've got this right here. This is the end that plugs in right here. So it just goes in right like that. That's what connects it. But the easiest way to actually put one of these on, I found, is you're gonna wanna take your end that goes into the walkie, your connected end, and you're gonna wanna put it down the back of your shirt, okay? So you have that tail, okay? That tail, you're gonna wanna put in right here. And now you have these two pieces, okay? This one right here, so I got this, this is a Set Supplies one. This is like a more expensive one that I got from PC&E. Also, let me see if I can, I'm gonna raise this just a little bit. Sorry, it's been a second since I've done a video, been a little busy. Okay, so I got this from PC&E. They are a rental company here in town. My earpiece broke while I was filming, so I decided to pick one up. So you have this clip right here. That is going to clip right here, the back of your shirt, okay? Now it's very important that you run your walkie wire underneath your shirt. And again, I know I'm wearing barely a shirt, but it's the weekend. So you're gonna wanna run it down the back of your shirt, because otherwise if you have your wire just kind of hanging loose, then that causes a safety issue. It increases your risk of catching it on something, and that's just not fun, not good. So this comes around and inside of your ear. And I love these ones. These are, let me see if I can get just a little bit taller, Great. So these right here are amazing. They're the open ear ones, like this. The pointy out bit is the bit that actually goes into your ear. I had it backwards. First couple times I wore one of these, but it's super comfortable. Like you barely can tell that it's in your ear at all, and it doesn't make you feel like you're deaf. Like the mushrooms is what I call them, like the ones that just stick all the way in your ear. I hate them. You can't hear anything out of that ear. But then this clips on just like this, and this is your microphone. So you talk in there. Maybe I'll do a more in-depth video about walkies, because there's a lot that goes into it in walkie etiquette. So yeah, I have, I think, 2 or 3 headsets just kind of, you know, floating about, because usually someone's going to forget theirs. But this one's my nice, fancy, expensive one. Like I was saying, like you can get one off of Amazon for like 20 bucks that works just as well. I just decided to splurge on my special purple little thing. So walkie, headset. Next, my clipboard. I'm running Basecamp. So basically, I have a clipboard for having basically the actors like time card that we have to, you know, fill in with like when they arrived, when they went to hair and makeup, when they went to set, when they broke for lunch, because there's a lot of union regulations about like, you know, actors have to eat like 6 hours after they report for work, essentially. So this one is legal size and it has storage in it. You can hear my pins rattling around. So 2 levels, pens in there. Keep extra form, keep things like call sheets, that sort of a thing. Of course, my backpack with tons of storage in it. I keep extra charger cables. Always keep sunblock because I'm outside a lot working in film. Bring my laptop as well, that it's over on the table so that I can, you know, you always need your laptop basically. And then this is my gold fold. This one's kind of a funky one. I did have one in a different leather, but it got a little bit messed up. So Travis, the guy who makes gold folds, is checking it out for me. But this right here, if you have a back pocket, you know, goes in your back pocket. But otherwise, it just goes like that, and it is a handy dandy wallet with a pen in it that you use for organizing all your papers. Because, you know, in film, like, here's an example of, this is the trailer breakdown. So all the trailers, trailer, like hair, makeup, wardrobe, that sort of a fun thing. Your call sheet, just, you know, all information, got a nice little pad, and it keeps everything nice and neat and organized. And finally, always have to have a sweater on, with you because it gets really, really cold inside of our AD trailer. So yeah, I still haven't figured out what I'm actually going to wear tomorrow. I think it's gonna be a little bit cold. I always like, you know, I still like to dress how I like to dress, but you're on your feet like 12 hours, no, more than 12 hours. And you're gonna be outside in the sun. And so yeah, this is pretty much what I bring. Oh, and sunglasses, obviously gotta have sunglasses, but what I bring to work in a day. I don't know, hope this was interesting. I know that was a lot of weird information. I've just kind of been like in this industry for a little bit. So a lot of crazy information.